Everyone. I hope the year is going really cool and nice over there where you are. Alright, so we actually started working on this application last year, and because of the festive period and everything, we had to take a break. Alright, now we are back to business. We'll be working on the doctor's dashboard as well in this tutorial. So this is the doctor's dashboard. So all we're going to be doing is getting appointments from the patients and then displaying it here, and then adding authentication to this particular dashboard. All right, I'm happy we are back to business, and I'm happy to see everyone. And if you've not yet subscribed to this channel yet, please subscribe and click on the bell button to get notified whenever we release new videos. All right, let's get started. Alright, so this is our function, the function we had before now, and how we actually made this application. The admin add the doctors by himself. Alright, so we don't need to register, have a register page in this doctor's dashboard. All we need to do is just log in. Alright, so let's do that now. So in the admin dashboard here, you go to the pages login, you copy everything here, you close so you won't get confused. Then we'll go to doctors, you go to pages login, then you paste. Cool. So you paste. Okay. Now in function.php, I'll just like you to add over here admin functions, yeah. Then down here let's have doctor. Oops, fucked up. Okay, doctor functions. All right, so all we need to do is just copy the login function over here. All I did was collapse the function, right? Copy it out, then paste it. Sweet. Over here we'll change everything that has admin email to command D. Yeah, so everything that has admin email to doctor email. Nice. Then down here we have temp admin password, so we'll change it to temp doctor password. Here we have admin password, so command D. So we'll change this to doctor password. And here when the person is logged in, we want to set a section called doctor, not admin. Okay. All right, I think we are good here. All right, now we need to select all from doctors. Which is coming from our database here. The name of the table is doctors, so doctors, where email is equal to the email provided by the doctor. So here we have an email calling, so we're on track. All right. Okay, so in PHP you can have two functions with the same name, right? So we're gonna call this login doctor. So let's copy this now. Then we'll go back to pages login.php. Then we'll replace it with login doctor. Nice. Okay, and this link over here, remember we are now in the doctors folder, so we need to come out from doctors folder and then we'll go into the admin folder, and that way. So come out, go into the admin, and then this way. All right. Okay, so cool. So let's just, we didn't do this last time. I just got this doctor dashboard. All right. Then you can change the name and everything. So this is just for your site optimization. You can do this in your own private time, okay. Okay, so that is that. So we'll go to index.php. We want to have the same thing we had on the index.php here. So all we need to do is just copy everything here, close so it won't confuse you. Then at the top we'll paste. So let's link this way as well, admin. Then this will be doctor. Nice. Alright, so within the doctors folder, let's create an ink folder. I just did this already. Then let's have the header.php there, and let's have the footer.php. So what I did, okay, let me just do this again. Delete, so you guys can flow with me. So we had an ink folder, create an ink folder within the doctors folder. Then we'll create a new file and we'll call this header.php, and then this will be footer.php. So just the way we've been doing it, we'll go down to where we have left sidebar, and then we'll paste it. Okay, then we have to require this, which should be ink/header.php. Nice. Then from the footer here, we'll copy down, cut php require once ink/footer.php. Then php, let's paste what we've got. Alright, so we're done with that. So if you go back to if we try to refresh this now, it's going to redirect us. So it's going to redirect us to pages login.php. Okay, so let's try logging in. I think that is practically all we need. So let's try logging in. Okay, in our database we have John at care now, and the password is test, and I think this is what we have, password test. So log in. No, I think I miss test. Oops, we end logging in. Okay, so let's quickly see where we have this error right now. Let's see where we have the error. We'll go to function.php login doctor password. Doctor. Oh, sorry guys. This is supposed to be doctor, not this. Alright, so yeah, so we're logged in right now. So I believe yours should work. If we clear the site data and everything and we refresh, it takes us back to the pages login.php, because we need to be logged in. Immediately we'll log in, then this section is set, and that's what controls our authentication for us. Alright, okay, so right here, let's quickly do this. Right here we're going to get the total appointments and not total users and income amount. So let's remove that very quick. So from here on line 40, from line 40 to line 45, just get rid of this. And if you are familiar with Bootstrap, we need to change this to co lg12. go LG12, so it can fill, the whole row. So let's refresh. Cool. So we change this to total appointments. Nice. So we're gonna use a method called, we actually had a method created here before now, which is get total num. So we're gonna use this method to get the total number of column in a row. Okay, but the issue here is that we need to get the total number of appointments, right, of this particular doctor, because if you make it the total number of column in the database or in the table, it's going to get even for other doctors. So we're going to write another function which is get total num appointments, right, to get the total number of appointments for that particular doctor, right. So let's copy that function and let's collapse this. Okay, so down here we paste, and then we're gonna have doc. I don't think we need this. Okay, let's just leave it. Get total num appointments. Get total num appointments. So select all from table where. So we're gonna say where ID. Remember we have an ID here, right? So where, oops, sorry, for the appointment. So it's gonna be where booked doctor. Sorry guys. So where booked doctor is equal to doc. So where booked doctor is equal to doc, and that is that about that. We have that running fine. So let's copy this, and then on the index, come over here, we paste the function. Oh my god, I didn't echo guys. Alright, then we paste. So here we're gonna have appointments as the name of the table. Remember, the name of the table is appointments. Okay, then the ID, the book doctor, is actually this session. Okay, so let's just copy this. Let's copy this. Where is that place? And then we paste. Alright, so let's check this out. So we refresh. Nice, we have 0 because we don't have any doctor, any appointments for this doctor right now. Okay, so that is done. Then for the appointment over here, we're just gonna have the name, the email, the patient issue, and then the date the appointment was set. Okay, right here I think we have book date exactly. All right, so down here we have this. Get rid of the first TR. So just gonna iterate through one TR alone and not everything. So where is this TR? Okay, so we're gonna cut this. Okay, before we cut this TR, we need a function to get all the whole information appointment for this particular doctor, right? So let's minimize or collapse that. Then we say get doctors. Let's copy that. Get doctors. Okay, so here we say doc. That is the ID of the doctor. So select all from appointment. This will be appointments where booked underscore doctor, right? That's what we have here. Good. is equal to doc. Alright, and that is simply all you need to do. Then we need to change the name. Remember, you can't have two functions with the same name, so here will be get doctor's appointment. Really simple. So let's copy this function now, and we'll go to index. I think we're done with this page, so yeah, we'll go to index. Then over here we say appointments is equal to this. Cool, very simple. Alright, so down here, this is where we now have the tr. Just above the tr, we start up our PHP, and then we say if not empty appointments. If not empty appointment, then we say for each appointment as appointment. Then we're gonna make use of extract. If you don't know about this function, I really explained it in some of my videos. So kindly just go back and try to watch them, so you can get a clear understanding about it. Alright, so if not empty appointment, then for each. So right now we are looping through the array, because the data coming from the database is actually coming as an array, so we need to loop through that data for us to get whatever we want to get. Okay, so from this point on line 78, we're gonna clear everything to line 74, just right here. Oh my god, what have I done? Okay, so let me do it manually. Just this is what we want. Alright, so I like indenting my works, so let's do this. Cool, so open it up. So if I save, go back to my doctors, refresh. Oh boy. Alright, we're having this error because we've not yet closed. Remember, we have an opening curly brace here, so we need to close it. So let's collapse the tr again, then just down, we start up the PHP tag again, then closing curly braces. Nice. But why is this happening? So we have this, then we have this. So where is our error coming from now? Where's our error coming from? So let's check very well. Oops, guys, so we actually need a parameter. The doctor's appointment needs a parameter, which is the session, which is the ID of the doctor. Oh, alright. So save. Nice. So currently now we don't have any record. Right here, because the table is actually empty. Okay, so down here, what we need right here is the patient name, and over here we called it patient name. So we say we use the syntax patient name, the patient email, right? So use this syntax as well. So it's gonna be patient email, and what else? The specialty. We're gonna call this will be the service. That will be the service. Okay. So we have this right here, and then the book dates. So really cool stuff. And we're gonna make use of the date format right here. So say date, and this is gonna be, we're gonna have it like month, day, and then year. Then here we'll have string to time, and then we'll paste the book date to be a verb. Okay, so let's refresh. Let's see if we have any error. No error for now. Okay, so that's literally all we want to have here for this project. Just for this project, you can advance the admin dashboard if you wish to, right? If you wish to, you can advance the admin dashboard. All right, so but just this is all we want to be doing over here. Okay, so let's work on the logout. Let's work on the logout very quickly. So this logout will be on the header, ink header. Okay, so I'm just gonna change this to total dashboard. All right, let's check for, we don't need the lock screen and the profile. Do we need the profile? All right, you can quickly get the profile working. It's something very simple. So let's do for the logout.php. So immediately click on the link, it goes to logout.php, and logging a user out of the application is one of the simplest thing to do in PHP, guys. So all you need to do is, in this doctors folder, we create a new file called logout.php. All right, now we start up our PHP tag. Since we're just writing only PHP, we don't need to close the PHP tag. So over here, we're going to do session start. First of all, session start, right? Then after I start the session, remember what is actually giving the user right to log into the index is actually the section that we are setting over here. This session we are setting here. So when we want to log the user out of the application, all we need to do is destroy this section. As simple as that. So we start this section here, and then we destroy this section. So it's a function, it's an inbuilt function called section destroy. And once that is done, then we send the user back to pages login.php. Cool. All right, that is practically all we need to do there. So let's refresh. Logout. Nice. So we are logged out. If you try to go through the URL to the index, you can't enter there because we've already destroyed this section. All right, so making sense. So let's log in back. So we have all these looking nice. So just this same format we have here, all appointments. I think we need to create a file for all appointments, right? So in the doctors folder, we're gonna create, okay, we have appointment.php. all right, so in the header.php, let's change the HTML to PHP, and that will just do. All right, cool. So this is what we have here. This is what we have over here. I think we have patient note. All right. Okay. So all right. So we're just gonna play around with this stuff here. You know what, guys? On the dashboard. Oh my god. Please let's change the HTML and everything to PHP. Where is that? Index.php. So let's go back. Refresh. Okay. okay, in the appointment page we need to include the header. Okay, all right, so let's change this. The date registered should be created at, okay, instead of the book date. So let's do that. So it's very simple. Instead of having book date, we have created at. Yeah. Created at. Nice. Just as simple as this. Then in the appointment.php, let's get rid of the header as well. Let's add the header. So over here, boom, out. So start of PHP, and then we require once ing/header.php, and then down here, okay, let's just leave the footer, right? Let's just leave the footer so it won't give us an issue. Appointments, nice. Take out double slash. So appointments, we'll go back, cool, nice. Log out, sign in. All right, so over here we have my account, so we're going to remove all these stuffs and then just leave logout. On the header.php, get rid of this, get rid of this, get rid of this, and then we're just gonna leave the logout. We should literally go to logout.php. Okay, nice, cool. All right, so let's where are we? All right, appointments. So the same function or the same data we provided for the index is the same thing we're going to do on the appointment. So all we just need to do right here is I'm going to copy everything over here. Yeah, just copy everything on the index, go to appointment.php, then at the top you paste, and we're just going to leave everything the same way it is, appointments, and then get doctor's appointment and all of that. So down here we have 2 rows, so we're going to get rid of 1 row so we can iterate through just one. Just to save our time, we can just copy everything we have here, copy appointments, then let's paste over here. Nice, as simple as that. And then let's indent, and then back here we copy this as well, appointments, you paste. All right, so that is that for this. Let's see if we have any error, cause nice, we don't have any error, no data available in the table. Cool. All right, so let's replace this with the name of the user. Go to index and just copy this patient name over here, go back to appointments, and we paste, boom. Then this notes here, the concerns will be the users the patient notes over here. All right, so say patient notes, and what else is there? Email. Okay, so we'll go to index.php, we'll copy the email over here, copy the email, phone number, we have the patient's phone, right? All right, cool. So patient phone, so you just replace the email to phone, and then what else? Date booked. So this is where we have the booked date over here, right? So we're not gonna have the created at over there, we're gonna change this to booked date. I'm just gonna, I think I've copied this before now. Yeah, cool. So guys, that's literally all we need to do here. I'm just gonna play around with this stuff. And just leave it over here. So let's refresh. Cool. All right, so these are about the doctor's dashboard. This is literally everything we need to know. Okay, let's just make this interactive a little bit. So let's add ID, accept, and here let's add ID, decline, and over here, okay, let's get rid of this button. Read more. Should leave it. Read more. Okay, guys, let's change it to an anchor tag, and this will go to href consign.php or note.php. Yeah, make more sense. Note.php with the ID of this particular appointment is equal to, so we'll say ID. Cool. All right, so we're gonna write a script down here, just a very simple script. Just down there, we're gonna have a script, and let's just allow to see if we are actually on the right track. All right, cool. So we'll say document.get element by ID, and that will be accept dot add event listener, and on click just alert appointment accepted. Okay, so let's copy the same thing here, and this will be decline. So on click we'll have let conf is about to confirm. So we're just trying to make this interactive. So are you sure you want to decline the appointment? Okay, so say if conf, that is if you accepted, then we say alert appointment declined successfully. Right, then the read more will be a PHP script. Okay, so refresh. All right, no errors. Cool. All right, so this is all about the doctor dashboard. So in our next tutorial, we'll be working on the user aspect of this application, and then we call it let's say we'll call it an application. Of course, we'll call it an application. Okay. All right, so this is also I think let's just test what we've done out. Let's say insert patient name James. I'm so sorry, you won't be sick this year. Then have james@gmail.com. then the date of birth, this is supposed to be a date. It's supposed to be a date, guys. Alright, phone. Then gender, James is a male. Let's say surgery. I think we have a few of the services down here. Alright, okay, we'll still add that. Then book date, let's just have this to be 2022 January 1. Then book doctor, guys. So we need to get the ID of this doctor, and his ID is 2. So what we need here is 2. Hey doctor, I seriously need your help, please. Okay, then date time, let's say she sent it today. Alright, go. So browse, we have one appointment right here. So what we need to see here now is we need to see 1. Excellent, cool guys, cool. So let me just show you that this is working really fine. It will do copy, and we change the ID to 1, the booked doctor, and we say go. So right here we have 2 information. If we refresh, you see that it didn't change to 2. Why? Because that appointment end for this particular doctor that is logged in. Alright, so let me just edit this to Oliver Twist, whatever, Oliver. And then let's also have, oops, I think I'm editing the wrong one, guys. Are you sure? Yeah, I'm sure, man. Yeah, this is the one we're supposed to edit. So Oliver Twist, Oliver, whatever, guys. Hey doctor, help me. Okay, let's go. Alright, so we have two appointments right here. Okay, let's refresh. It's not still for this doctor, so let's change the book doctor to 1. That's how we know that okay, this appointment is really for this doctor. So change it to 1, go. So we'll come back here, refresh. Oh guys, this doctor is actually doctor. Okay, here's an idea of 2. So you see that it's really working very fine, but we ain't gonna be doing this manually like this. It will be coming from the user's interface over here. Alright, it will coming from the user's interface. So we'll change this as well. Book doctor 2. Go. You see that? So we have 2 appointments over here. Then we go to all appointments. Cool guys, we have 2 appointments here. This is the name of the user, this is the name of the second user, and this is the message. Hey doctor, I need your help. What is wrong with you? You didn't even tell us what is wrong with you. Hey doctor, help me. How will I help you? You didn't tell me what is wrong with you. Alright, so if we click on accept, oh, I think this ain't working. Alright, appointment accepted. Decline. Are you sure you want to decline the appointment? Yes, appointment declined successfully. Guys, what is really happening there is, remember, this is like a loop. Okay, so the script we wrote actually went down to the last one. So how we're gonna fix that? Right now? I think we can do this. Let me see, guys. I don't know if this is gonna work. Seriously, I don't know if this is gonna work. but let's try. I don't know if this is gonna work. Oh man, give it a try. Okay, let's see. So let's refresh. Oh guys, it worked. These are working anymore. Let's see. I think we have 2 IDs over there, right? 1, 2. So it's supposed to work very fine now. Okay, let me refresh again. Click on this here, working. Oh, okay, I get. It's just getting the ID of the first one. So what do we need to do now? This is not the best method to go, guys. Please don't do this. I think we can just pass the data type of this. Yeah, we can just we can have a function. And then we'll call the function accept, and this will be E, and then all we just need to do in this function is alert appointment accepted. I'm just going to copy this instead of repeating myself. Okay, so I'm gonna have, so get rid of this. So we're gonna have another function, and we're gonna call this decline E. I'll just say copy everything over here, cut, paste. Alright, so we have a function called decline and we have a function called accept. So up here, so we literally not need this ID. So say on click accept, then we say this, and then we're gonna have another function here on click decline, and then we say this. Fingers crossed, guys. Let's test this out. Appointment accepted. I shall not decline the appointment. Yeah, alright, appointment declined successfully. Whoa, guys, it's working. It's working. Alright, guys, so this is all about the admin doctor's dashboard. The only thing remaining right now is the read more. Okay, guys, let's fix this. Let's not leave it hanging. So in the doctor's folder we'll have new file. I'll call this note.php. Okay, so I'm just gonna have a very simple design. Well, let's not have too much, guys. Let's not have too much. Alright, so here we're expecting actually a parameter. We are sending in a parameter. So this is what we call the get query. So we're sending an ID. Okay, so this guy is expecting a parameter of ID. So we'll say if is set $_ get, we use the get super global array, get ID, then we say appointment is equal to $_ get ID, right? This is just to set the appointment. Let's see, do we have a function for getting? Okay, so we need to write a function that we get a specific appointment. So we say get appointment, then here it will be appointment ID. So select from appointment where not put doctor here, it will not be ID is equal to ID. I don't we get it right. So here we have appointments, and this appointment have an ID column. So it's a select all from appointments where ID is equal to ID. Now I'm going to copy, let's copy this. On the node.php, we are actually expecting a parameter from the URL, and that the name of the parameter is actually ID, which is coming from here. We say ID is equal to the ID of that particular appointment, right? So we are passing the ID from this appointment.php to node.php. Okay, so say response is equal to this, and then the ID will be this appointment we have here. Alright, let me do this so it to be clear enough. Okay, then we'll say if not empty, if it's not empty, response. I think I can just say extract response. Guys, let's test this out. And let's just echo patient name. Let's see if it's gonna work. Alright, so refresh, read more. Oops, it didn't work. Okay, that means we need to add the for each here. Then for each response as, let's just say res. Then extract res. So let's try the echo. Oops. Sorry for alright. So we have that over there. So it's also have a simple design right here. Here let's require a header. In slash header.php. Alright, nice. So come to this part, this content page, collapse it and copy everything there. Or let's just copy everything here. Go to notes and paste. So what we need to do is get rid of this table right here. Nice. So let's see. We can have a jumbotron. Oh guys, that is it. That's the snippet, a bootstrap snippet I installed. Oh, you won't help me again. Oh god. Alright, let's do it manually then. Jumbotron, let's check if we have it. Nice. Okay, this will be patient note. So what we just need to display, let's make this, give this a pattern of 3. Okay, so what we just need to display here is the patient note, and that is all. That is all guys. Patient notes. Hey there doctor, I need your help. Please help me. Help me. Okay, let me see without the padding. Doesn't make sense this way. Or this way. I think it makes more sense this way. Yeah. Let's add a shadow to it. Nice. Okay. So that is that about that. So when we get to our appointments, we will click on read more. Say, hey doctor, help me please. Okay, let me just make this to be a little bit bulky. Let me make this a little bit bulky. Where is the appointment? So I copy, paste. Okay, so if I go back to this point, go to appointment, I have this long stuff here, then read more. Nice. All right, so this is it guys, this is literally all we need to do over here. I just want to get rid of all this stuff. So refresh. All right, cool. Help me. All right, so this is all about the doctor dashboard. If you find this video really interesting, please click on this subscribe button and also like our videos. Thank you and stay safe. Happy New Year once again.